make a move and the bunny gets it.
I said, put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
It's showtime.
Years ago, America passed the 28th Amendment,
Virtually enslaving anyone with special abilities into government service, or forcing them to live as ordinary citizens.
with his team disbanded.
America's foremost protector and hero for a century had been betrayed by the very institution he swore to serve. Erased from its history books, his every exploit was covered up. Now, in a place called Little Bighorn, the greatest hero America has forgotten will come out of retirement to take down the very institution he once served,
Assembling a new team of superpowered individuals wielding abilities never before witnessed.
In a country that has banned its heroes, it's time to root for the criminals. Let's start a new revolution.
Psychically, I'm very well endowed.
Hey everybody, this is Cooper Telepathic Bunny Comics. I forgot to do my opening crawl today. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm getting senile in my advanced age, evidently. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a few guests on. We're going to, have a little bit of fun. Let me start out with inviting my guest on. Hold on a second. Do I have any of that uploaded? No, I don't. All right, no big deal. First of all, I got the cold one from Frost Comics, Mr. Jared. Yep, we'll just go with Jared. We'll just say Jared. There we go.
Boom.
Welcome to the show, Jared.
Thank you. Happy to be here. Happy birthday.
I didn't want to dox your last name. Yeah, appreciate it. I didn't want to dox your last name or anything, so
Oh, you're good. You're good.
All right, and my friend from Scotland, because if it's not Scottish, it's crap. And Mr. Cruel by Rab.
Happy birthday.
Welcome to the show, Cruel.
Thank you for having us. And where's my intro?
All right, appreciate it.
Where's my intro? You didn't use it.
I know.
That's it.
I forgot to upload it. That's another thing I forgot. I'm senile, man. I'm senile.
Have
No, wait a minute.
pity on
Can
old man
you
bunny.
manage-
Okay? Yeah.
I was waiting.
We got another guest who is
Oh,
in
we
the
do.
back.
Okay. I'll shut up then.
Yeah. I'm getting old here.
Can you manage the stairs? If you can manage the stairs, then you're doing better
bunny
than that
fur
other
is
guy.
white for a reason. All right, so let me go ahead and get caught up on the chat. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, Edwin the Ace. Hey, hail peeps. Happy 25th birthday. Well, maybe a little over twice that, but who's counting? Mr. Shadowpunk, who was here earlier, but decided
Yeah, it was
that
nice
he was
to-
going to be from the chat.
speak
He
to
got
him.
a little camera shy, I guess. There you go. I think it's because Cruel Byrab showed up and he's just like, I'm out. The Scottish man, I can't handle Scottish people. So
Sometimes
he's a little bit.
sometimes I have that effect.
I think he's a little biased. I think he's biased against. Yeah, I think he's biased against Scots people. That's what I think.
Come on, get back on here now.
By the way, why is there a J? Why is there a JFC on Bunny's label? That's for Jonathan Mitchell Cooper. That is my poor departed brother, who I based the White Bunny off of. I used to call him Cotton Top, and so that was his nickname. If he was a heck of an artist, and if he had survived to adulthood, we'd be doing this together. So in a way, we are. That's what the JMC is about. Thanks for asking.
Respect.
Mr. Tank Ferret. Hadn't seen this dude in a while. Furry creatures are always welcome on my channel. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Yep. Yep. I hadn't seen Tank in a while. He just he disappears for a little while, then he resurfaces, and that's just the way he rolls. We welcome me back. Well, thank you everybody that is currently watching, and we welcome to the channel, the fluffiest chat in all of YouTube. If you want to participate, go right ahead. If you don't, that's fine. Anyway, so I decided to put together some favorite things. Oh, by the way, I got one more guest to bring in.
Yay.
This is a friend of mine, Mr. R.J. Williams. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Am I live?
Boom. You're on. You're live.
Yes.
There you go.
I can't
You
hear
ready?
anybody.
Yeah, you're
Can you hear
live.
me?
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Yes, sir. Yep.
Can you guys hear me?
You'll have to get his
Yes.
audio straightened out. No
Yes.
big deal. All right.
Can you hear us?
Hold on
Better?
a second. Yep.
Yes.
Yep, we can hear you. We're not all muted. I think it's you, my friend.
No, I can hear everybody.
All right. Still no access to X. Oh, crap. I didn't know you got kicked
Okay.
off of X. Dude.
Right,
Wow.
I'll explain it then.
Oh,
Who
what
did you offend,
say?
Tank?
Oh, my gosh. All right.
Were you a naughty boy?
Yeah, I know. See, you offended somebody. What's going on, boys? And hail Shadowpunk. William F. Welcome to the show. Doing a little bit of a birthday stream here, my friend. Nope. Now you're muted, dude. All right. We'll let RJ get straight out.
Here we
before
go.
We bring him on. Let me play you something. This is one of my. Yep. All right. This is one of my. This is a rant I had earlier this year that hardly anybody saw. Remember earlier on this year when Mr. Mark Millar started calling people cancel pigs? Remember that? Anyone?
Yes.
I remember.
No,
Does that ring a bell?
not to me. No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, I had a little bit of a
something
rant
new.
because people were like, yep. I had a little bit of a rant about that. Hardly anybody saw it. Didn't get any clicks. Let me play it for you. So here you go.
Psychically, I'm very well endowed.
Watching Comic Shop Aficionados on Thinking Critical's channel purchased back, so it was a good discussion. And somebody brought up that they didn't like the term cancel pigs, and that they had people like saying, yes, I don't like his term, I don't like it being thrown around. Well, let me ask you a question. Is that as reductive as Nazi? Is it reductive as transphobe, homophobe, alt-right? Is it as reductive as cis-white male? When you put energy out into the universe, you're going to eventually get it back. And in this case, they're getting exactly what they put out there. Cancel pigs comes from the fact they try to cancel people, and pigs from the fact they root like truffle pigs looking for something to cancel people on. So I have nothing to do with it, and I use the term. Sue me. Anyway, that's Cooper from Telepathic Bunny Comics. Follow the White Rabbit.
I think I
Yeah,
did
I
see
agree.
that actually. I think I did see that one. That video. I think I did watch
Hmm.
that.
Oh, cool! You're one of the 3 or 4.
I think so. It's
They got
some of the things
heavily
you said.
they got heavily deboosted.
All right, some of the things you said sound
Mm-hmm.
familiar, so I'm pretty sure I did see it.
I
Whenever
wasn't
it was-
familiar with where the term came from, but when you explained it, that makes perfect sense
Oh,
because
okay.
that is what they do.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to be associated with Marxists, don't have
Mhm.
Marxist behavior, I guess.
Yeah, I think he
That
also
seems
had
like a
something to
good
do with
idea.
Animal Farm.
Yeah, the pigs. Yeah,
Okay.
this is an apolitical discussion with no worldview
Right.
influence at all.
Right. Yeah, Animal Farm. Everybody is equal, but the pigs
Totally
are more
not,
equal than
no.
others.
Hmm.
Someone
Anyway,
I was watching a
So
video.
that is
You guys ever watch Pillar of
yeah,
Garbage on
that's from
YouTube?
Animal Farm.
Okay,
Mhm.
I feel like
ahead.
I've seen a video of his, but like I
No,
don't
no,
regularly
haven't.
watch him. I'm aware of who he is, though.
Yeah.
He complains
I-
a lot,
I've-
right?
Yeah, he complains about right wingers being online. He kind
Oh,
of reminds me
that's
of like
original.
the pro
Okay,
fairness
got it.
doctrine people. Only he's British, but if he were American, he'd be pretty much that. But yeah, I've made some videos in response to him. I just think it's funny because he pretends to be apolitical,
Mhm.
and he's like obviously very left wing. Then he
I
calls out
watched
Daily
one of
Wire.
your videos. Yeah, and now I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good video.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, then he calls out Daily Wire for doing the same thing, like saying they're going to
Oh,
be
wow.
apolitical. Obviously, they are. I just think it's funny. So, like, here we are. We're just going to talk about entertainment.
Totally not political at all.
No.
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 Entertainment. Entertainment isn't political. No.
No.
Influencing the culture has nothing to do with politics at all.
No. I think who said that? I think
Do
it was,
as I do,
Andrew
not
Breitbart
as
said that
I
exact
say.
thing, right?
Yeah, culture is
There
downstream
you go.
politics.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's the opposite of that.
Or
Yeah.
it's other way around. Politics is
Yeah.
downstream culture.
Yeah.
Lost your password.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
welcome, William. Thank you, William. Appreciate it.
Interesting.
Mm. All right. Well, let me. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I have a few things that I wanted to share. That some things that I've done recently that maybe not everybody saw that I really am proud of. So one of them is I went to Heroes Con in Charlotte, and on the way out the door, I had some thoughts about my experience there. So I'm gonna play that right quick.
You know, they talk about other countries having more culture than America. And you want to know where our culture is, where the heart of America is. You're going to find it at a Comic-Con. No divisions, no hate, no argument, no politics. It's all here. And it's all beautiful. So we're heading on out. You just don't see all the divisions online. You don't see all of them as problems, all of the ways that we're divided. You just see what brings us together. And it's a beautiful thing. You need to visit one sometime in your life. Even if you don't like this stuff, you need to know it.
Yeah, people are much nicer in person.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes,
how that works.
and the other thing about conventions is like if you go, like I might hate Star Wars right now or something, right? But if I go to a convention and there's a Star Wars booth and then there's like a I don't know comic book that I like next to it or whatever, I'm not going to go to the Star Wars booth and be like, I hate it. I'm not going to stand in front of it and just tell them how much I hate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to go and find the stuff that I actually want to consume and the stuff I want to buy and the people I want to talk to. because there's so much stuff to do and to celebrate that you don't have time to just be like, oh, that's not really doesn't factor in.
Unless you want to do a Palpatine impression.
I guess that's true. That's true. Like the best cosplay I've ever seen photos of were the Waynes. They would just find people dressed up as Batman and fall down dead in front of him and wait to see how he would act and like, son, and then they'd fall over. That's great. Like that's the kind of cosplay I need to get into.
Yeah. You just gave me an idea for Denver Fan Expo.
Oh man, I did meet some. What have you done? What have you done? But I actually met some people that I've only like seen online. You know, I met Shane Davis.
Oh, cool.
You know, with his ADHD, he started like a conversation. You know, Yanzi came in and they started a conversation entirely like I wasn't even there, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave now. And so that was very Shane Davis thing to do. So it didn't offend me or anything. But Billy Tucci covered up with people, so I didn't go over there. But I did meet. I met Andy Smith earlier, but every time I went by, he was gone. And but I did meet Dan Frega, and I had a great conversation with him, and asked about his hand and everything. And he was showing me that he's actually able to draw again. You know, without like drinking enough alcohol to him in a coma. And so he was very happy to, you know, be able to do that again. But as you know, he did have the neck surgery and it was very successful. So, but he's such a sweet guy, Also, met Brian Shearer, who you know from G.I. Joe and Transformer comics.
Wow.
He's done both, but he's you know he's doing better. He had a lot of health problems. He's working his way through. Got to meet Mr. Jim Shooter. There was no line at his. Oh, but he was a very good guy, but you know, I could see the kind of demeanor that some people like, you know, call him like kind of hard to get along with. I could see that kind of demeanor that if you're like a sensitive, soft person, that you wouldn't be able to like be around him very long, if you know what I mean. But to me, that's not on him. That's on the, you know, that's people being butthurt, you know. Of course, I'm Gen X, man. That's the way we live our life, right?
Yeah, you guys grew up.
Who's the most popular? Who's the most person you guys have met?
Gen X. You mean us Gen Xers are always just moody and all the time?
Oh, totally.
Pissed off at everything. Or is that just me? Could be me, and it's still Monday, so yeah, that'll be it.
Well, I think we're the pop culture generation. I think we're the ones that kind of like kicked that off. I think that's why we're so protective of it myself.
Yeah.
Anybody else have thoughts about that?
Well, we grew up with Star Wars in the 80s and all that kind of stuff, and that kind of was a big cultural thing. So,
yeah. Andy Warhol was kind of a commentator on it in the 60s, though. I think it started with like, by the time boomers were teenagers at the latest.
Could be.
I have a radical, maybe not so radical, theory about that because, so I think that the people who write stuff now, the very online, very slacktivist, you know, online activist kind of people. If you look back at like the really great writers and creators that we had from previous generations, those people went through some shit, right? Like they went through wars and they went through really troubling times as a nation in the United States. So they went through all this tribulation. And at the end of it, they kind of came out like having accomplished something,
Right.
like on the road to greater and greater things. Like they won wars, or they learned something from a loss in a war, or they fought for civil rights. They obtained something, they did something, they won something that they could hold and value, right? Like they accomplished something. So by the 2000s, we pretty much had done everything, right? There were no more civil rights to fight for. There was no more. I mean, you had gay marriage that was kind of like on the fringes, but like that was pretty much it. You know, everyone kind of had the rights everybody else had, and everybody got along with everybody. And there was a lot of like, you know, everyone was. That's why everyone remembers the 90s and 2000s so fondly, right? So you have these people who are coming up and they're trying to get into creativity, but they bring indoctrinated by their educational institutions to reject all the people from history and all the things that we accomplished in history. No. Civil rights were actually not that good because we didn't go far enough. We didn't accomplish enough. So everything that was a victory has been twisted into like a fail state. So everything has actually failed. So they don't look at history. They don't learn from history. They have not gone through tribulations because they're soft and they've gone through the good times, right? So because of that, they have nothing to draw from to write. So you have like all these people who have nothing to inspire them to create something other than their own identity, because with the invention of social media, everyone becoming more and more and more and more and more narcissistic, and everyone becoming more and more and more ADHD, like it's all me. So that's why you have this identity politics push, because I'm a lesbian, I'm a black gay man, I'm a whatever. So I need to see this because I'm the most important thing. So I can't relate to somebody else who went through something that I went through. I can't connect with them that way anymore. So it's like polluted our creative pool, and that's why everything is shit now, because like no one can actually draw from like the really rough times that they went through. Like that's all gone now. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
I think that makes sense. Like in Fight Club, they say Gen X is the middle they're all the middle children of history.
Well,
yeah.
Any big thing to fight for. So that all makes sense.
Right.
It's like people, they want to be a hero. I mean, like at the core of it, like it's admirable. They want to get hit by a fire hose. They want to get hit by a baton. They want to stand up for something, but like there's nothing left that's real to stand up for. So they have to invent a dragon to slay. And so they're inventing all the dragons everywhere they can, running around with the sword, just chopping everywhere that they can, not caring about what they're hitting and the damage they're doing in the process.
Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, they are more narcissistic, like you said. Reminds me of South Park. Before social media was real big, they had the SCAZs. The SCAZs are the causes you wear in your pauses, the little wrist bracelets everyone had for a while. There's always a different cause. We just do that online now.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It's in our bio, and we put flags by it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly right.
The current thing.
I actually have a rant on this very thing.
Never mind.
Oh, go ahead, Carl. Go ahead, Carl.
I was gonna say it's something I was thinking about.
Okay.
You know, as a people, we have degenerated over the generations, absolutely, in many ways. You know, culturally, socially, and all that kind of stuff. Because relationships are not the same anymore. Not just romantic relationships, but just in general relationships. People are very disposable these days. So I don't know if that's a result of social media or whatnot. And you've got a lot of weaker people coming from, I don't want to say broken homes, but you know, there's the thing about the destruction of the family unit. Lots of people talk about as well. So there's a myriad of things, and I will shut up now. So play your run.
Well, they call us assholes, right?
I forgot.
I would never call you
this
that.
This is my clip.
Asshole.
Psychically, I'm very well endowed.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Yo! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
They're advertising the people who support the corporations, but not the product, like the assholes they chased away. Exactly. Well, those assholes paid for things. Those assholes bought tickets. Those assholes bought toys. Those assholes bought games. Those assholes filled theaters. Those assholes we're the backbone of the fandom. This modern audience that they keep going after, the modern audience that they keep waiting to show up, hasn't showed up.
Yeah.
Where are they at?
True.
Where are they at? Hello,
Look at the Acolyte Rotten
audience.
Tomato scores.
Ooh, I've been paying attention to those scores.
They
I'm
just
not
keep
even
going.
watching the show.
It's brutal.
I don't watch any of
No,
that. I don't watch.
I'm
but I've been
completely
wa-
tuned out. Yeah.
And I don't
Yeah,
watch it.
yeah.
I wouldn't waste
No,
my
I've
time
been
actually watching it.
No, the fallout from it is actually probably more entertaining than the show itself.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you could tell from the trailers they
Right,
played it was going to be
right,
The Last
right.
Jedi, but for streaming. You know, moral relativism in Star Wars just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, what's worse, The Last Jedi
Mhm.
or that stupid show?
Great question.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work
I've
at all.
seen The Last Jedi. I've seen
Uh,
that. but-
I would vote
Alright.
The Last
Let me
Jedi because The
California's
Last Jedi was like the first
comment.
domino, in my opinion.
They're getting piled up over here.
Sorry, what?
You gotta acknowledge the chat.
Mhm.
What's up, chat?
Oh, hello, chat. Hi,
Right. Yep. Okay, Pixel Trader showed up. What's it do?
Oh,
It says seems normal. All right. And Pixel Trader is saying happy birthday, T-Bun. Hey man, appreciate it. Now, Thor the Destroyer cosplay is something to behold. Have you guys seen that?
no.
Haven't.
I don't think I have. No. I think I would remember that.
I don't know.
Yeah, look it up. It's hilarious. Big guy walking around slapping people. It is hilarious.
All right. Right on.
Yeah, Tucci and Frega area awesome to chat with in person. They are. If you see them, make sure you say hi. Yeah, Gunship Thunder Punch. That's Brian Shearer. That's his big thing right now. Transformers are my jam. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Brian's an awesome
Gunship
guy.
Thunder Punch
Awesome
sounds
guy.
like an anime attack.
Can be.
And that's a good thing.
Welcome.
Right. Can be.
Yeah.
Straight shit.
Right. Dim Shooter, aka the Straight Shooter. Yeah. There you go. Right. Jim Shooter just in time. Right. Happy birthday, nerd. Well, I appreciate it. You calling me a nerd. Yeah, you should know what that looks like, right? 60s and 70s was a psyop. Okay, here we go.
Well, does that
All right,
include
good enough.
James Bond?
Good enough. Evidently.
Oh.
So just keeping it thug. Also, don't encourage them to get out and do something. Right.
William comes out.
All right, definitely a lesbian.
You're in a safe place, William.
Right. All right. Yeah. Safe place. People with no social skills, no company skills, no life experience, girl off of right. And
That's very true.
Yeah.
that's a good point. All right, almost there. Got quite a lot here going on. It doesn't change the things we collect. Back to work. Pop in later, you nerds. All right, appreciate it. Thank you. Getting old buns. Okay.
The
well,
Wookiees.
I guess I am. Hey, Bunny, it's hot. Just hot. Home. I'll be hopping.
Only
by
when they
in a few.
want to.
He's hot. Yeah, it's probably 110 out there right now. He lives in a desert. Anyway.
Yes,
Big
he
good,
does.
Ken. Thanks for swinging by.
I wouldn't want to be a desert Wookiee.
All right. I realize that I'm in a mood.
That would suck.
We all are. I'm a mod.
He's a mod.
Yeah, you are mod. I'm sorry, you're a mod. Yeah, you're. All right.
Give that man
anyway,
a wrench.
So I got a couple more things. Yeah, he's got one. Everybody's pretty much got one. I don't gatekeep very well when it comes to mods. Anyway, so speaking of Star Wars, I discovered who was behind it all. You guys want to see this?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sitting down. Obviously.
He's admitted to everything. All right. This is the guy that's guilty. All right, here you go.
Psychically, I'm very well endowed.
But then you ask him the question as to why, Oh, I got a guest. Somebody popped on.
I would just like to say it's entirely my fault Star Wars failed. It was me. I did it.
It's John. Yep.
And I'm sorry, everybody. I would like to apologize to everybody. I caused Star Wars to fail. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention, and I hit that button, and Star Wars failed.
There you go.
I'm sorry, everybody.
John, you malcontent bastards. Yeah, John. It's John. It's John's fault, everybody. I'm gonna clip that one.
Well, I must be punished then, mustn't I? You're a naughty boy. Don't do it. What am I going to do?
John,
See,
now we know who to blame.
This is the thing, when computers come with the destroy Star Wars button on it, it's just so easy to accidentally press it.
Honest mistake.
You're right, of course, but I still feel compelled to say, John, you son of a bitch, I backed your book and you ruined Star Wars.
Damn you!
I want a refund immediately. For Star Wars, I'll still back your book.
Right. Yeah. Well, got Wolf Lear coming on. Hey, welcome. Thank you, man. And listening and playing Madden. All right. That's fine.
Are you
totally
winning,
okay.
son?
All right.
They still make those games. Jesus.
Until they have
right
more money they can squeeze out of it.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
It's like one of them games. It's like one of them games that comes out.
They just changed the rosters in like one option, and they get right. Anyway, so I got a special treat for you guys. My housemate and guy who's been on this channel quite a bit, aka Drunk Craig. He actually used to sing for a living. He was a he's a stage actor basically, and he did a lot of musicals. He's just got back into singing after a cancer scare, where they removed part of his lung. Jeez. And so he's started to post things online. So I'm gonna show you what he's doing these days. I helped him edit this video. So enjoy this. This is Drunk Craig Sings Up on the Roof. Here you go.
When this old world starts getting me down and people are just too much for me to face, I climb way up to the top of the stairs and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof, it's peaceful as can be. world below don't bother me. No, no. So when I come home feeling tired and beat, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I get far away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. On the roof, it's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Let's go up on the roof. At night the stars, they put on a show for free. And darling, you can share it all with me. Just what I say, keep on telling you that right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. And if this old world starts a-getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof. Up on the roof. Up on the roof. Oh, now. Everything is alright, everything is alright now. Oh, come on. Quit what you're doing tonight and climb up the stairs with me and see. We got the stars above and the city lights below. Whoa, up on the roof now.
Very good.
Very nice.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah. Very good.
That actually on a Brooklyn rooftop back when he was in his 20s, I think it was.
All right.
So that's him literally
I
on the
actually
roof
thought-
that inspired that song. So
I actually thought he was going to be on a roof, just
'cause that's
shouting, drunken words.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I remember one time being rather drunk myself and not.
I told him I was going to
so.
play that today. He's like, nobody's going to want to hear that, and I was like, "You're good, dude. You're good." So.
Well, first of all, it doesn't matter if they want to.
Hopefully,
or not,
I'm going to
because
get
you're
him
the
to start his
birthday
own
boy at your
YouTube
stream,
channel.
So nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. Well,
Yeah.
Well, our eyeballs didn't go down, so I'm assuming that people are okay with it.
There you go.
All right. Okay. Got a few comments over here. Not to drink and drive. He does not drink and drive. No. He just sings and drives. If you see how animated he is, though, that might be just worse. I don't know. Uh, anyway, beat me to it. There you go. RJ, what's your Twitter and page? All right. Thanks. Beat me to it. There you go. Anyway, well, thank you, man. But one thing I just wanted to address right quick. Hopefully the internet is not dragging me too much. But about a year ago, around this time, an errant tweet of mine kind of went viral in a very bad way, and I wound up having to restart and boot everything, pretty much. And if anybody knows what that's like, it feels like the end of the world. Judging from like people like Ed Piscor, sometimes people don't make it through that, and so seeing what happened to some people that got canceled and didn't make it, the fact that I have been able to recover and move forward with this channel and with my comic getting over 64 people to back it. In the midst of all of this, losing my dog, Craig's health concerns, and my job, having several problems with my job that made me think I was going to have to find another one. And yet here I am today, this birthday stream a year later. The channel is bigger than it was. I've got a great lineup of shows that I'm very proud of. A rotating cast of characters who appear on my channel, and people that I support, that have supported me. And for those who chose not to walk with me any further than that, I don't feel any ill will towards them. I understand. A lot of it was my fault. A lot of it was my hubris. And if people, I got called out the other day for things I've said that got back to someone, and I didn't beg them to stay with me or anything, because I know it's difficult to be around me, and to handle the fact that I am a loose cannon. I say stuff all the I may or may not mean, so and so I've chosen that I don't pursue people who have decided to part ways with me, and I don't take offense to it. And anybody that wants to come back and be on the channel anytime, I'm totally okay and fine with that. Had some guests from that I haven't been on with over a year last Saturday night, and had a blast with them. People that I really adore that haven't been able to be around as much, and so it feels like I'm healing. Things are healing a little bit, and I'm better off today than I was then. And it's just a message to anybody who feels like they've been canceled, that hang in there. You may have to build from scratch, but you will ultimately, if you stay the course, everything does come back around, and you will learn a lot about the people around you, and the people that you meet afterwards, the people that have become your friends afterwards, after your cancellation, do so because they don't mind the risk, or they are tolerant of, or they basically have decided for themselves. And in some ways, that makes you stronger. And so I just wanted to do that short message for anybody who, by their own like me, by their own hubris and by their own mistakes, have probably caused their cancellation. Or if you didn't cause if you didn't cause it, but it happened to you anyway, just stay the course. Hang in there, and today I can honestly say I'm better off today than I was then, and I don't regret anything that happened to me because it led me to this place that I am now. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't go through today without acknowledging that challenge. And for a message to anybody that hears this, that is going through it right now, don't lose your head. Don't think that there's no tomorrow. And even if you have to completely, totally get off the net, walk away from it, and then come back later, none of this is worth your life. None of this is, get perspective, touch grass, talk to people that love you, and, the people that stay with you, just embrace them and don't worry about the ones that you lost, If any of those people do decide to come back and reassociate with me someday, there's absolutely no ill will or bad feelings towards them. I still push their projects, and I still respect them as people. And but I do know that I am who I am, and if it made you walk away, are still going to be true today. So I've learned lessons, but I do acknowledge that I am who I am. So I hope that everybody understands that. Anyway, got somebody waiting in the back. Let me go ahead and bring them out. And this is Mr. Wookie Fever. And ignore his little like line. I'm just gonna say, all right.
It's not. It's
yeah.
I can't even read it. Do I want to know?
I am never getting away from that stupid. Damn it. Anyway,
it's the parkour thing, isn't it?
All right.
Yep. I thought so.
Yeah. Yes.
How you doing, Wookie?
Anyway,
it's
if you
hot.
don't know what that's about, check out my cryptocurrencies. All right.
It's freaking hot.
Ain't nobody parkouring out in Arizona right now.
No,
the birds don't even fly; they'll combust.
All right. Let me go ahead and get caught up.
Gosh, I was just fine to,
all right.
to William
Say no
I guess
worries.
I should help
RJ Williams says, "Go ahead."
What?
I'm gonna be nice to you, Bunny, since it's your birthday. I'm gonna fix the header card and all that stuff, just to be nice.
Right.
That's okay. You do whatever you want to. I'm good.
But
Bunny, you're
too
doing
late
fantastic.
now.
Still promoting others. God bless, buddy. I appreciate it, William. I appreciate it, man. See, I do have friends. I do have true friends. There you go. Star Wars.
But did they buy your book?
I won't.
Did they buy your book?
That's a good question.
Oh, yeah.
That's the test.
John.
Right,
John's
John.
long
Yeah,
box is
there's the villain right there. The guy who
We're not worthy.
Star Wars. There he is.
Mr.
Why-
Kathleen
There's the bad
Kennedy.
guy right there.
Nice to
Yes,
see
why
you.
don't- Why did you press that button, John? The strike.
John,
Whoops.
John. Why did you do that?
He's
John.
practically the driver of the Exxon
Shame.
Valdez.
The
Why?
shame of it all.
Oh, he's confused. He doesn't know that you revealed the truth earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yes, we all know that.
He hit the button and the Holdo move appeared.
It's going to be a
I heard a
tribunal.
comedian.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
That freaking hog.
Well, I heard a
Oh.
comedian say one time about Exxon Valdez that he said the guy was still like 3 times the legal limit, all those hours later, and he's like, can you imagine him waking up the next day, and it's like, you won't believe what you did last night, and he's like, what? Did I dance
What
a
did
lampshade
I
on my head?
do?
No. What did I like? It's like who did that screw? Alaska.
Did I do that?
Yes, seriously. All right. Anyway, one thing that I'm very proud of that I've a new show that I've been doing with Wookie Fever and Cruel, also Abby someone, and we had the good stuffs were on last Saturday night. But this is a show. I was doing a show with Belmont Press called Cannabis and Conspiracies, and it kind of went defunct, but I enjoyed doing that format so much that when I met a living cryptid named Wookie Fever,
far out.
I decided
It's very telling he doesn't have a camera.
maybe that's
on.
something that
agree,
I
yeah.
could, bring back. Yeah, seriously. But that's a self-portrait, by the way. Anyway.
Bum.
But so let me show you the. There you go. So let me show you the opening crawl. This is something I'm very proud of. I did this one myself. But this is advertisement for the show. We're doing it on Saturday nights, all by my little lonesome. Anyway, but here it is. So.
I like that you had Lucifer in there.
Yes.
That thing killed its maker.
Yeah.
That's a local legend around there.
I couldn't go without Lucifer.
Well, Wookie did his own sort of intro as well, and we just voted that T Bunny's was better. So that's kind of what happened. And Wookie.
I want to recount. Audit the balance.
He dubbed it Anakin Skywalker for a minute. I hate you. I just did that just so I could do that. It was quite fun.
That's literally what he said. I sent it to him, and he watched it, and then he got on the phone with me, and the first thing he said was, "I hate your guts."
It was good.
I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. But I'm just enjoying that format. I'm enjoying that show. We're about to do Freemasonry. Is it evil? So pray for us. Anyway, that's going to be this Saturday night.
Well, hang on. Is that a sniper scope I see pointing at me?
Well, they're only in every single town in America, no big deal.
Most of the American presidents.
I was like thinking about this show, and then I drove right by a lodge. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that Saturday night.
Nice.
Let me go ahead and get caught up on these comments right quick. All right. What? I'm trying to eat. There you go.
Yeah.
You're not doing a good job if you're destroying Star Wars and trying to eat.
Seriously.
This means it's like half of his power. He's not even using both hands to
gonna
destroy Star Wars.
Seriously.
What's up? My Twitter. My Twitter.
So Denver is on the fast track to hell. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, I can't go without Lucifer.
Hey, you said it, not me.
I said Blucifer. Blucifer. All right. All right. Indeed it is. I'm already a refugee from California. I keep moving east like a locust. There you man. No, Blucifer happens to be a gigantic statue located outside of Denver International Airport, and it is the creepiest, scariest looking thing that you can imagine. Why the hell anybody thought this would be something to put up and to greet people to come to Denver, I have no idea.
It makes perfect sense if they didn't want them to come back to Denver.
I mean, literally as a graven image.
That thing actually did kill its maker.
That's true. That is true. I didn't think of that.
What? So somebody arrives at that place and they say,
Yeah,
"Damn it!
did.
I knew we
It
should have
actually
taken
did.
that."
Do you believe our
we
underground
should have
tunnels
taken-
all over America? Yeah, I do.
Somebody arrives at Denver and sees that thing and they say, "Damn it! We should have taken
Right.
that left turn at Albuquerque."
Yes. The meme becomes reality.
Yep. Now I am not 87. No.
How would you feel if you create a statue
I
that
don't
killed
know.
you?
I don't know.
And then they left
That
it
is a
up.
good question.
I'd probably feel pretty bad about dying to it.
Seriously.
I mean, you'd be dead, but I mean,
Seriously.
the family has to like see that. I'm laughing.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but
Every time that they fly to Denver.
yeah, just don't fly to Denver.
They probably don't go to Denver very often.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's
But you
sinister.
can't, you can't really bypass Denver.
I think it's
anyway.
sinister. It's
DIA
got
is
light
better
up
for the
red
Lakers.
eyes.
I don't know. Maybe that guy wanted
Right,
to die. Maybe he
right,
knew what
right,
he was
right.
doing.
And oh, by the way,
I don't know.
well, maybe it's a blood sacrifice. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
either way, oh, by the way, there's like Freemason imagery all over that damn thing too. So there you go.
Well, there you go. There you go. That's it. That's it.
Another tie-in for the Saturday night. Yeah, right. Anyway, so the rabbit hole's gonna be pretty active this year. But one of the things that I wanted to announce is we're not gonna make July. I mean, we're not gonna make our June deadline for the comic, obviously. Since we're in July the 1st and you don't have it yet. Maybe I should make an announcement. What do you think? Maybe.
Is this you saying that you're going to start using Ripison?
But I'm adding on to everybody. Everybody that backs is now getting a original Adam Miller print. Let me show you the thing. So let me show it right quick.
That guy does really good.
Hold on one second. Share screen. And window. Okay. This is what you're going to be getting. Yeah. It shows.
Oh, here we go. And loading. And
it's a dial-up.
There's nothing happening.
Cut the tension with a knife. There it is.
That's really cool.
There you
That is
go.
awesome.
All right.
I see nothing.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, this is Adam Miller. he did this for the card series, and I'm adding it as a print to everybody that backs because of the lateness. And I mean, the detail he goes into. This is like the most detailed version of the glass arm yet.
Yeah, that's really
look
good.
at that. So that's going to be included with every single camp.
Does he do covers?
My mic went out. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Okay. No, he stays pretty booked right now. He's doing that card series.
Yeah.
And they're still available. I think he's just launched it on Indiegogo, but I think they're still available on FMC. But it's a really cool card series. It's got a lot of like original characters from around this independent sphere that we're all part of. And so I'm very honored to be one of the cards. He's offered us a chance to buy extras, and I am buying a ton. So, to give out, with my books and stuff like that. As long as I'm not like cutting into his profits, it's gonna be he's totally okay with it. And so that's going. But the print's going to be available to with pretty much everybody that backs. And all right, see you later, William F. No
Bye-bye.
problem, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me see. So Adam, if you ask him, I'm sure he would do a cover. Well, he just stays backed, man. He's so good, and a lot of the people who are kind of big names can just throw money at him. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard unless you have enough money that you can pay the fee. Which some people do. But yeah, Adam Miller, he's incredible. He's like our version of Alex Ross. Hand painted everything. I love that style. Anyway, so let me go around the horn to anybody that has anything that they want to promote. So Wookie, you got anything to promote?
It's hot.
Wookie.
It's hot.
Okay.
It's freaking
All
hot.
right. That's a no.
Don't come here.
All right.
But please buy Bunny's book.
I'm not coming there.
Yet.
It's a desert.
Please buy Bunny's book, even though he's not printed it yet. Probably not even
All
going to
right,
get it till
all right.
next freaking year. But please back his book.
Well, I appreciate that. Thanks for promoting my book. Yeah.
And
All right. Anyway,
by the way, Friday nights at 4:30
all right.
Pacific.
So, Jared,
7:30
what's your,
Moving on.
Shut up, Bunny. I was so rudely interrupted. Anyway, I was trying to say that
You
Beer
missed
30
your
Friday,
time. You
4:30
missed your
on
spot.
Fridays. Yeah, whatever. Funny.
Wookie Fever.
Love you. I just muted him. Ha! Oh crap! Anyway,
We'll see.
That's
see what
extra
you
dirty
see.
because it'll take him an extra 5 seconds to catch
I know,
up to
I'll
realize
figure
he's
out what's
muted, so he
going
can
on.
unmute himself so he can yell
the
at you.
microphone's messed up. No. He
Say
does
it,
have
Wookie.
shitty
Say
internet.
it.
He has shitty internet. There's
Dirty
no
Wookie.
question about that. I know, right? Anyway,
All
T-Bunny,
right.
happy
You
birthday.
suck.
God bless you.
You
We love
suck.
you. Well,
All right.
yeah.
And Kit.
He gone.
Man, Stop using those freaking.
I have buttons
from those
too.
football shoes.
I
man.
have
Don't
buttons
hunt me like
too.
that.
All right. Anyway.
Execute Order 66.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
Note to self: maybe it was a mistake of sharing an account with this dude. Okay, all right. Anyway, so Jared, what do you got to promote, my friend?
Oh my God, so much actually. So
okay,
don't tell Luke if he's not watching. You know, it doesn't matter. But my
Okay.
first like solo comic, 22-page comic, Morningstar Chronicles 1, is almost done. It's being lettered by Joel Silvestra, who is extremely fast. So it'll be up and available very, very soon. But beyond it being available soon, it's going to be a free PDF to promote my big campaign. But beyond that, it's going into Out of Obscurity. So Out of Obscurity now gets an extra 22-page full comic that's done. That's going into the book just as added value for everybody who backed it. And that's amazing. So I'm really, really happy that we were able to include it. It just kind of worked out that way because we had someone drop out. We wanted to add content so that the backers actually got their money's worth. And I'm using it free for promotion. I'm not charging anybody for the comic. So I thought, well, this is a great way to give someone a physical copy. I'm doing something special. One of the pages is going to have, there's a sports car in one of the scenes. I'm going to have a special variant red version of the sports car instead of the yellow version. That's going to be only in the physical print version of the comic. So you'll have something that's truly unique, even if you do get the PDF. So I'm really, really excited about all of that, obviously. And I've got my Yairo review coming out hopefully by the end of this week. I'm really, really proud of it. It's funny. It is a review, but it's also entertaining. I'm not just going to turn on a camera and talk at the camera. No,
May God have mercy on your soul.
Right. Yes. Thank you. I need that. But I don't know. I'm hoping that people will come away, and even if they disagree with me, they'll still be entertained by it. So a lot going on over here. Thank you for asking. Happy to promote it, and just lots of stuff happening right now. Very exciting.
Awesome.
Well, I know from experience that probably, they probably won't. Yeah, they probably
not.
won't. Anyway, RJ Williams, what are you promoting, my friend?
Well, someone's got to write the world after the damage that John did. So, to that end, I wrote my own space opera to correct the damage that's been done to Star Wars.
Seriously.
The only thing it's lacking Star Wars has is the magic. Other than magic, it's kind of in the same vein as Battlestar Galactica, Starship Troopers, Helldivers. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fighter jets, a lot of action. It's going to be a fun ride. It's edited by Mike Barron, whose birthday it also is today. I don't know if we talked about that yet.
That's cool.
Cool. Yeah. So Bunny, you got the same birthday as Mike
I share a birthday with Mike Barron. Really?
Yeah, you do. You do. Wow. But yeah,
holy crap!
It's been an honor to have him as the editor on this book. I'll never forget the first feedback he gave me when he read the first draft before agreeing to be the editor. He said it's no worse than the bleep that Marvel and DC are currently publishing. Best backhanded compliment I've ever received.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I would probably literally I'd probably print that DM out and frame it because
right.
Yeah.
I probably should.
I made it, boys.
Done it. Drawn by Luke Stone. Excellent.
I'm no worse. I'm no worse.
Yeah, exactly. Luke Stone and Patrick Gamma did amazing work. The book involves a space battle in a nebula, and I think Patrick Gamma's colors really do it justice. I'm really psyched about it. I've got a trailer I could share with you guys if you want to see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you got Gamma colors. Awesome.
I do. Yeah,
yes.
He's really good. He's really good.
Yeah, go ahead. Share the easiest. I'll put it up.
I'll send you a file. Yeah, sorry. I'm being slow about it here.
If I try to do that, it'll slow it way down.
Yeah.
If you can do it on your computer, probably be better.
All right, here we go.
All right, let me bring it up.
Yeah, so
dig it.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's
All
not
right.
launched yet, but you could find me on. I could share the link to my Substack. You guys get on the mailing list that way. Then when it launches, you'll know, and we're gonna make it happen.
Where are you gonna? Are you gonna
All
have
right,
it on
awesome,
FMC,
awesome,
or where are
awesome.
you gonna have it?
That's gonna be on
Um,
Film Comic, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my comment.
Cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, thanks for letting me share.
So that's coming up. Keep an eye on that. That's going to be that's drawn by Luke Stone, who's a heck of an artist. Patrick
Yes, he
Gamma
is.
is kind of his colorist of note, and I just I love the I've heard of this project for about a year now since I've known RJ Williams.
Yep.
And he's very
Yes,
this is his passion, and so I expect this to be really, really good. So we'll keep an eye on that. All right, Mr.
Yeah.
Cruel Byrab, you got anything to promote, my friend?
No, not a thing. Nothing happens here in Scotland. We don't do anything.
Nope.
It just rains.
It just rains.
Well, if
Just rains.
No, I'm not working. I'm
well,
not
if it ain't
working on
Scottish,
anything.
it's correct. All right.
I'm not working on anything. So
All right.
Well,
no
you know
big
what?
deal.
You're a cool guy.
No
You
big
got a
deal.
cool
Well,
accent. I'll let you promote my stuff if you want to.
there you go.
promote
go.
everybody else's
Hey.
stuff.
Out of the chair.
All right. Well, thank you. Do some voiceover or something. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, well, thank you guys for coming today. Thank you for coming and hanging out my birthday celebration. This is this proves the point that I went from somebody that couldn't get anybody on my stream to having 6 people show up for my birthday stream. So that's in less than a year. So just remember, guys, the internet is not reality. And if you just hang in there long enough, you can come back from anything.
Bunny.
I was down about as far as you can go. And go ahead.
Wookie, what you done?
I got a special message for you.
Oh no, what's he done?
Oh no. All right. All right. I need to do this right quick. So all right. Okay. All right. He's muted. Okay. All right. So thank y'all for coming, and let's so stay tuned to the rabbit hole. I've got a what's next coming up this Thursday night. Eudaimonia Comics, also known as Raiden Radio, is going to be my guest. We're going to do a re-evaluation of Noirlum, the book that I have from him, and we're also going to talk about his upcoming projects, include Eudaimonia 2. It's a really incredible series, and a very good guy. I'm really looking forward to talking to him. And Cryptids and Conspiracies on Saturday night's going to be on Freemasonry. Is it evil? So pray for us. That would be good. Anyway, I gave everybody a chance to back out today, and nobody took it. So
No. Of course
I guess
not.
we're
I
riding this
insisted.
thing. Anyway,
We're not.
What tells you about me?
We're not weenies. We're not going to back out of that. Come on.
No.
You're the only one that
All
watched
right,
the 5-hour video that Abby sent.
Hey,
You're
all
all freaking out.
Welcome. Sup, cruel. Well, if you watched it, you probably wouldn't be on the stream with me. I'm just saying. Still streaming with these clowns. Yep. Still going, man. All right. Well, thank you all for coming. Let me check this right quick before I go anywhere. So
that might be for me.
Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Alrighty. Let me it's not bringing up. Oh, okay. There it is. All right. Let me get that link out there. I'm going to post it right quick. All right. There we go. All right. This is the link to RJ Williams Substack. For those who want to possibly check it out, let me put that in the chat right quick. Since my internet allows me to.
Nice
Come
helps.
on. There we go. And yeah. Okay, so that is the link to the Substack if anybody wants to sign up for that. Orion, code name Orion? Is that what it's called?
Call sign Orion. I'll put it in the comments here. Call sign Orion. Yeah, you'll get the updates. You'll be notified when it releases, when it launches on Fund My Comic. Check it out.
Oh,
I will.
Do it. Do it.
All right, appreciate it. Yeah, pay attention to that one. That's coming out very soon. Anyway, that's thank you all for coming to my birthday celebration, and
happy birthday.
I will see you.
Happy birthday, Bunny.
At the Thursday at the earliest, and may have some. I do have some shorts planned between here and there, so keep an eye on the channel, and I'll see you next time down the rabbit hole. So bye, everybody. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And remember, follow the white rabbit. Bye.